And here's a handoff to Keegan Cardona, who slides off of one tackle, and he might be gone, folks, all the way to the house. Touchdown, Beefeaters, a 50-yard strike from Keegan Cardona.
Yeah, we have an exciting game coming up this Saturday, September 9th, against the Quinte Skyhawks. It'll be a 5 p.m. kickoff at Citywide Field, so we're excited to get out there. It's also our Hall of Fame game, so we'll be inducting a bunch of our alumni into the Hall of Fame, including some really special players. Excited to get out there and celebrate and try to get a big win against a pretty talented Quinte Skyhawks team. Yeah, this Friday we're going to be hosting the second annual London Beefeaters High School Kickoff Showcase. It's a night where we're going to bring in 4 area high schools and have them match up and play some exhibition preseason games and hopefully have a great crowd in. It's a good opportunity for us to get some people into the stands, and obviously it's a fundraiser for us, but also a chance for us to showcase our brand to some great high schools and some of the more successful high school programs across the city. It's also a chance for us to just give back to the community and continue to build football. It's important to me and it's important to our program that football in London is healthy and has success, and anything we could do to take, kind of do our part in that and make sure that the football in London is being played well and thriving and growing. That's something we want to do. So we get to give back, but also have a good gate and some good admissions, and it's an exciting night for us. So we're excited to host and can't wait to see 2 great football games this Friday night. Game is something that we started a couple years ago. We started the first ever London Beefeaters Hall of Fame class in 2022, and this will be our second class. It's important for me as a Beefs alumni to make sure that we were recognizing and staying connected with some of our alumni across the city, across the province, across the world. So we try to induct every year a couple guys from the classic era, which would be 1973 to 2000, and then what we call the modern era, which is 2001 and on. We try to bring in a coach or a builder, and then a classic team. Team doesn't necessarily have to be a championship team, but a team that might just have a lot of pride or a lot of guys that really gave their all to the Beefeaters program. So this will be our second induction class this year, and we got some great players, including former teammate of mine, Moody Halbouni, who's all-Canadian kick returner and corner when we played, and I'm excited to get to see him again and induct him into the Hall of Fame. So it'll be a great night. We expect to have alumni coming back to London from all across Canada, and it's just a great opportunity for us to really connect with our alumni and make sure that they know that they're as important to our program as they are to us. So we think we have a great opportunity this week to play really well on specials and make some impacts on specials. And we'll focus this coming week on Tuesday and Thursday on making sure we have great special teams periods and really challenging Quinte on this week's game to really match us on special teams. So we have a great kicker, and we'll continue to utilize his strengths. Great return game, big focus on punt coverage and making sure we're getting 12 guys downfield on kickoff coverage, and we think our kickoff coverage is one of the best in the country. So we'll really focus and continue to focus on special teams, and anybody that knows me knows that I think special teams is a huge part of the game. So if we have a chance to really make some plays on specials, we're going to do it, and we think that this week's the week for us to really break out and have a great special teams week. Tight end's a unique position because we're one of the only teams in the conference that really uses one exclusively. It's a position that I think it really helps your run game, and you can use it in the pass game, and a lot of diversity. I coached it when I was at Western, and we definitely feel like it gives us an advantage on the field. We have a pretty deep group there. Owen Wilson, our returning starter, is kind of our main guy, but we have a couple other guys that have really stepped up the last couple weeks. Mike Saucier, receiver that we converted, and Kyler DeJong, another receiver that we converted. The position are 2 deep guys, and then Trey Fakira, a player that we had been playing in one of our interior guard positions last year, who's been kind of like our sub-package tight end, fullback type position player, is another guy that gives us great depth. So it's a unique position. It's a position that you kind of have to tweak around the skill set of the player playing it, but it's something that we think gives us an advantage, and we love to use them.
Nkosi Stewart is a first-year import defensive tackle from Elwood, Georgia, by way of Worcester College in Worcester, Ohio. He's a game-changing talent that we were able to bring over from the United States this season, and we're so excited to see him play on the field.